It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Oh my gosh, where is she? Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend some time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Jam! Whatever happened to my sound? Is it odd that the music is like not here? Okay. Jam! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the one she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again, that dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it... Why did I just skip that? I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Jam. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. This is weird. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Yuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know it's best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What the heck? Like it's like a little percentage on thing. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Huh. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Jam, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Maybe that's why the music stopped. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of welcoming her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room and knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Oh my gosh. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my gosh, it happened. Oh my gosh. She actually killed herself. The music. Oh my gosh. An exception has occurred. What? See trace back down text for details. An exception has occurred. What is happening? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turn down her confession? That has to be what That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. No, you couldn't, because she's still, like, messed up. Just because you do what she thinks she wanted, I mean, she's still depressed, you know? Like, that's just, it's like a band-aid, you know? I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. What the end? What? What the heck? What the heck? This is the title screen. What if I hit this? I see Nora girl rolling toward her from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious. That girl is... Whoa. However, I just sighed out and let... It's an ordinary school day like any other. Morning's usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something. What? So does it just start over? But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. So I was anime club. Wasn't meeting girls anyway. The school day isn't as ordinary as ever. It is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Jam? Monika. Oh my goodness, still didn't expect to see you here. What the heck? So it just like rewrites the whole game? It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. Would you know each other? Well, we really taught, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Small? Nope. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league, so having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. What was that? A literature club. I just pressed space and it like freaked out. Wait, we should save it. All my saves are gone. Holy crap. That's crazy. So it's saying like, oh, you should save it and blah, blah, blah. Then you can reload it. And then it was like, oh my gosh, it deleted all my saves. Oh my gosh. A literature club. Literature? Why am I even saving? It doesn't matter. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong. We've read some of these, so I'm going to kind of go through this kind of fast because I really want to know what's up to. Besides the members remember, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Jam. By any chance, are you still... Wait, what? Yeah, it's funny. She always insists. Did Monika say she? Is he just like... hopes it's a girl or something? By any chance, are you still looking for a club? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Jim. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Oh. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. That's what it said last time. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs. a section. Did it say Monika last time though, or was it what's her face? A section of school ready visit. Monika full of energy swings open the classroom door. Ooh, I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Eh? Oh my gosh, this is getting creepy. I guess seriously, you brought a boy? It's definitely Monika. She's doing something. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Jam. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki. And this is Yuri, vice president. It's nice to meet you, Yuri. Appears fairly more mature. Have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yes, nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Jam in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Jam? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. As different girls are interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and relief. So, Jam, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering a little of red manga, I muttered quietly to myself half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, I knew that. I knew that was gonna happen. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. It's so like fourth wall. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind. A poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand she feels sharing that level. Sure, is form of writing is writing to oneself, willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability to showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. So I'll go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree with it as well, Jam? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I blatantly come forth with what's been on my mind. I never said I would join the club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls are staring back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Jam. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible flooding everyone down this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Although one of the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Jim? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Jim, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Jim, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monika, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club and make my way home. Oh wait, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I don't want to look at the screen. You haven't liked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Do I click on anything? Can you hear me? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm quite scared. I'm quite scared. I'm quite scared. I am very, very scared. I don't know what to do. Part of me kind of wants to try to go different and be like, write cutesy stuff now, you know? Let's do that. Let's do cutesy stuff. And then we'll see what happens. Suicide. It was there. If I hit it. Oh, she likes it. Oh, dang. I thought she would like it. Disaster. See, there's all these, there's words in here. I think she cuts herself. She likes knives and she was looking at her like wrist or something. I think she cuts herself. Chocolate. Bed. Oh, she's done Doki Doki. Imagination. Candy. Oh shoot, I don't know what I did there. Cry. Pink. Hi again, Jam. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Now don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least get my word. I'm back. Last to come in. Everyone else hanging out. Oh my gosh. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jam. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst in lit when you're not accustomed to it. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Lucky deserves any slight. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I can't read this. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops down to her seat. I'm sorry, Jam. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something that you asked. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget to say anything. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club, so even if I don't read, I'd be happy to pick up a book. Sure, just feel like, well, there's something like, pull a book. If you feel left out, pick out a book you might enjoy, start read. You can, you know, discuss it if you want. This is, how this guy's something so cute. So you can pick out a book, things I like. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically took the book. Phew. We can read the music. I look forward to hearing what you think. Everyone celebrates what Monika to kick off some schedule that doesn't seem to be. Yuri can't help but notice intense. She was waiting. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh far from the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her. Okay, so now, okay, so we're approaching Natsuki now. I'm assuming it's because of what I chose. Is it though? I wonder if it's not. She deleted my saves again! Oh, never mind, we're good, okay. Okay, save game. No. Hey, 1 second. I'm gonna say things that she'll like, that Yuri will like. I'm just curious to see. Okay, so just 1 second. Okay, so I actually went through and chose stuff for Yuri, and you do end up talking to Yuri again, so we'll talk to Natsuki now. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Whoa. What? Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Wait, what if I did the same thing? Would it be different for Yuri? I don't know! Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume manga and it's a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns it to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a close look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice, but I'll tell you one thing, Jam. Consider this a lesson straight. Whoa, don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Imagine playing this game with no clue that it's like this. That would be so terrifying. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Don't just stand there. Oh, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Hey, why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I could feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh my gosh. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't gotten out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know these kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat out of me if he found it. What? Dang. At least it's safe here in the club room. So you're like seeing what's wrong with him? Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, I kind of want to see what Yuri would say now. Because what if I can see like what is actually wrong with her? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I'm reading it. Well, it's not like this solves any of my problems, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. What the heck? Words are happening. Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give them. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Jam. She's fine. Just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reads my poems. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. That's what the point of sharing in the first place. I wrote this when I could be doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said, well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, dude. I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. So it's the same one. Eagles can fly. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school, some people, but isn't the point. You're writing. We've said this already. Seen everyone around you, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But other nice. Like, I set up for a rhyme, just let it fall flat. Yep. I'm just gonna skip some of these guys. I'm sorry if you want to see it again, but like we've already seen it, and I want to see what's up, how old everyone is. But if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I was curious to see the other one pop out. That'd be kind of funny. Yuri. She's not gonna like it. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No, did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Your bears are facing her hands. I couldn't help notice. It's been several minutes. It's fine. Didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. Just there's specific writing habits, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing is you try to make the style very deliberate. Both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. There are so many different skills, techniques that go. Not just finding them, but getting them to work. Might take you some time, but it all comes with practice. Learn by example. Try new things. Also hope that everyone else gives you valuable feedback. That's keep you a little biased. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you responded to yourself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. Ghost under the light. Yep. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. I don't think of that. Well, I just don't read script. That's a relief. And that's short. I used to write, not at all. Really glad you liked it. Be honest, since it's the first time. Are you into ghosts? Actually, your story isn't about a ghost at all. Really, I must have totally missed the point. Remember, I'm trying to see too if there's anything that's kind of a hint at the game, you know? Let go of the past and soon to be left with nothing. Unable to let go of the past and soon be left with nothing. I wonder if it's gonna end like that. I wonder if they're all gonna die. What makes you happy that you think that? Just remember that won't be long. Before you pick up on these things too. I'm counting on you. Okay, let's see what Monika has to say. I'm scared. Hi, Jam. Having a good time so far? Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. Since you're new, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid. Alright, keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Go in the flow. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing. Haha. Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, but it's that sort of barrier. Yeah, that's true. I like it. Really. I think it's cuter. Oh, geez. No. This kind of makes me think of Natsuki. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Haha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food, so she's in a fussy... So her dad, like, beats her and stuff. Sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? It's alright, trying to look at the bright side. Anyway. That's weird. Would she... What? I kind of want to go back and choose Yuri. I don't know, guys. Should I do that? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to click. What happened? Oh. If you hit the middle mouse, it does this. That's weird. I brandished my pin. Wait. Hole in the wall. Confused. Wait, is this the same one? Yeah, her eyes thing. Okay. So, what do you think? Very freeform. Be really powerful. I guess an epiphany recently. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nerds talk about it. Sometimes when you're writing, your brain gets too on a specified thing. If you try so to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down, tidy it up later. If you keep your pin, you'll get a big dark puddle. Move your hand, go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Okay. Phew, I guess that's everyone. That's out of the room. That was a little more stressful than anticipated. This is if everyone judged my... It's a lit club. Okay, I'm gonna go back, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna choose stuff for Yuri, and I'll be back. Whoa! Look! What the heck? Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh my gosh. I hate this. That was all different. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly... My whole body gets... What? What? I was just bathing the feeling of your body heat. What? Her breathing is little. My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't worry yourself. Her seems like practically rushes out of the class. What on earth is that about? Jam, did something happen just now? I have no idea. I'm a little stranger, guys, so you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Does that sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. I don't remember that. Sharing her poems. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without it. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Maybe we'll know where I left on the boot and slip it back. Now I can't even talk to Yuri. That didn't happen before. So she ran off to get water, and she was like tripping too. We're gonna keep going with this because I kind of want to see what's up with that. Let's see. There we go. Who should I show my poem to first? Monika. What? Oh, wait. Look. Okay, this is new. So, Rand's full of imagery. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing? Yeah, sometimes I feel Yuri's mind is totally detached. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, but sometimes I get the impression she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place, but that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions. I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. I need to apologize. Still plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monika. Suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Same thing. Uh-oh, the music's starting to freak out. What's with this language? Hmm? I think you look. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. If people learn to get over themselves at the graduate middle school, if you want to prove anything, then stop harassing those who are sickening at you. You think you can counterbalance your tugs with your noses by just saying cute? Like cute think about you. But be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. My bad, you already do, don't you? I knew she cut herself! You just accused me of cutting myself? What is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Jam hear everything you really think. I'm sure it'd be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns to me that she knows I was staying there. Jam, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged? It's not that, but who do I agree with? So, I agree with Yuri. Yuri! No, Yuri! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What is wrong? What do I do? Out of memory. Ignore. These allowing you to continue often these traditional errors. Ignore. Oh my gosh. The game just actually stopped working. I'll try it one more time. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. I'm not sure I think it's actually the game. I looked up some kind of spoiler-free stuff and I think it's actually not supposed to be messing up as much. So I put it, I noticed when I first put the game in full screen mode, the game seemed to be messing up. So I put it back in windowed. So hopefully it's fine now. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're going through all this. Just gonna hit Yuri every single time. Look! Every time I hit Yuri, Monika, look, hey Jam, why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay? Oh my gosh, guys. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. So you're supposed to just keep choosing one. Ah, some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Wow. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri! I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Jam, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds that you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Jam. It would be just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but oh my gosh, she's being written out of the game. Oh gosh. Okay, we're choosing stuff. Wonderful. Oh gosh. Unstable. Nope. Look. Oh my gosh. Gosh. This game is getting freaky. I am really scared and congruent. Wrath and determination, incapable and alone and uncreated, or however you say that, I still don't really know. A day passes and it's time for the club meeting. Welcome back. Hi, I'm not sure if it's, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air. She's already reading. Monika isn't here. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. But yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. Wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're... the first time sharing poems. Didn't make me think any less of you. I decided... Jam, don't say the kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Oh, my bad. I'm really glad you were such an understanding person. And I'm glad you joined the club. Anything... And, sorry, what am I saying? You guys see Monika? Ah, no, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. And Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly she is. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. Promise I didn't mean anything. I'll do my best to stay under control. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Oh my gosh, Monika said she would forget all about it. Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. What was on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear secretly hate me or something like that. Hehe. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still in trial, though. Sorry. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried. Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long? Last period today was study hall. Makes no sense. You would have heard the bell ring. Piano? Okay, so there's all this again. Ah, well, thanks. You should play... She's working on a song. Won't let you down, Jam. I didn't mean any pressure. Don't worry, I was hoping. Because that's what I've been practicing to see. I'm not sure if Monika was a friend. Thanks, so I didn't miss anything. No, not really. Choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Jam, since your compliments put me in a good mood, if you'd like to spend some time, in the club. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea? Tea. I think we've done this already. Can you hold this? Oh, yeah. Simply watch. Water pitcher. Won't take long. Pitcher and hinge. Oh, look. Yuri left. Last time she took us with her. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Most logical place would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh gosh, look. A sharp inhale. It looks like, what's the voice? Haha, head. What's logical? Let's see. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Oh my gosh, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Resets temperature to 200 degrees, so it's time to get the teapot. You really do this probably thing. Of course, I shouldn't do anything. If I'm not, in that case, you should be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches teapot. To my surprise, she even starts humming. Must be a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you notice I was doing a little bit of thinking inside. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what's wrong with her back? See, I was laughing because I thought she was talking about her boobs. She was like, it's because of my, but there's some other reason. Ah, starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Jim, something Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teeth is knocked over. Jim, my heart won't stop pounding, Jim. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jim? She then presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my gosh, look at her. Ha! Oh my gosh. Ha! Is she cutting herself? Ha! Oh my gosh. It's time to share poems. Oh my gosh. Was there blood on her? I couldn't tell right there. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which should be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I mean, I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. Oh my gosh, saved me. Like playing a knife. Oh look, this is different. Right? It won't stop, blah blah, cacophony of meaningless noise, it won't stop, blah blah blah. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Is this a code or is it just missing stuff? Delete her. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know. That doesn't do anything though. She just deletes all my saves. When oh, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh my gosh, should I talk to Yuri? I don't wanna kill her, just as I thought. Come on, I'm not stupid. I know how much you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. It's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Honestly, I thought getting a new member not excluded each. Such a stupid activity. Look, I'm not in a good mood. Please go away. Guess I should talk to Yuri? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem. Do you like it? Jam, this one might even be better than yesterday. How did you even pick up on this? Sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Jam? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. This is different. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, flying the sky, seven holy stakes, a dark ship, a portal to another world. A thick rope, explaining the universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating at 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that takes 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that takes 40 times every time it takes every second time. What? Human eyes breathing, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What? It doesn't really matter what it's about. It's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pin fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can't we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. That's weird. She's like... I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Oh, look, my cursor. It's a face. It's a face of a dead girl who hung herself. Oh my gosh. We're all done reading each other poem. And it's... that's creepy. So... Is she like... What do they call that? They're like addicted to like sex and stuff? Is that what her problem is? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone can come sit. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep it simple. Like, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Jam joined. We started with some clever activities, but this isn't the time for us to do this. We still have 4 members. The festival is a real chance. So great about it. We already have enough to be considered. More members. That's key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way. Don't you want to share your passion and inspire them to find the club? Should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why. Right, Jam. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Jam to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Oh my gosh. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jam joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Jam isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jam want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Jam, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of this? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Jam. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri, walks right out. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just kind of happy with that. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Jim? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monika. Decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. If the club provides something that you can't get anywhere else, I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Lit Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own... Oh, look at her eyes bleeding. Qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this best club ever. Okay? Her eyes stopped bleeding, I think. Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Look forward to it. Shall we go, Jam? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Jim before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves at Yuri exits the classroom. Whew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Jam, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as the president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand, so that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Oh my gosh, what is happening? We're gonna go back to stuff like this, and this, and... Oh, look! Dead girl popped up, and now I have all these things. Uncontrollable. And passion. And I think I'm gonna choose disoriented. And poof. And vivacious. And hopeless. And fatality. And something else. Like maybe unrequited. Or have you say that? I still don't really know. The spies. Child. Graveyard. Termination. Oh shoot, she popped up. Suicide. Unrestrained. Disaster. Hi, Jam. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again? And considers useful. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing? Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Jam just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, haha. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion motivates me. Right, I forgot. about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel, not want the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Haha, sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile as I feel threatened. I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. More importantly, I'd hate to see the event suck. I'm a pro. I'm going to help too. Make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika. Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't do the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Jam, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Jam is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Let's see how freaky she was. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks. If there's one thing. Wait. But... Oh, look. I can skip this. Sure. The way... Especially... So last time she did this, she cut herself. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. Okay, so she actually is leaving. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. It'll take long something on board. Let's see. Most logical. So slow breathing, sharp inhale, then pain, which corner here, Yuri. She cut herself. It's going back again. Oh my gosh. That was freaky. It was black forever, then she her eyes. Oh my gosh. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened for anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something, so I really stopped trying to talk to people. Nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me. It's just easier if I close myself out, but recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Jam, is it just me or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Oh look, is there a face? Look at the face. That was a joke. Just a joke. What's your face? I do like knives though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. What is on her head? She has a weird hat. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Lit Club, Jam. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. What is on her head? What is that? You see that? Is she... Oh, it's like a bow. Okay. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we'd ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've waited for years for. Will you do that? Will blah blah. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh my gosh. We're gonna save it. It doesn't make any difference though. We're gonna just go with the flow. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try to hug her, she'll just be mad. Don't know why, but maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something, just please. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Like, she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh my gosh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Jam? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. And the game just started over with Just Monika. Oh my gosh! I'm saving it. Oh my gosh! Just Monika. Let's do Yuri. Finally! Haha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jim, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Ha! You're too nice to me, Jim. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too, besides after you read it. I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh my gosh. Look at it. There's blood all over it. I can't even read it. Oh my gosh. Do you like it? I wrote it for you, in case you couldn't tell the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Oh my gosh. Who should I show my poem to next? Monika. Don't say I didn't warn you, Jim. What should I say? I don't know. Yes or no? Should I say no? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations so we can get this over with. Jeez. Why is this mood so weird? Like, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Is she okay? Stagnating air is common for shouting. Something terrible is about to happen. Oh my gosh. Natsuki, I was thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere. So I'm gonna make decorations, set up a nice mood. There, see? That's a great idea, and that gives us all something to do. What about Jam? Jam is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would freaking know. All you care of now is trying to jam around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Jam decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Jam make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez, Jam, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your mouth and let her decide for yourself. You shut your mouth. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice. I want to say Yuri. Oh, look, my mouse is moving to Monika. Holy crap! Look, if I move it up, it goes down to Monika. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I can't click when it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you picked me. Oh my gosh. We read your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday, okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what you chose. No, it's not fair. Give us all the work and then take a jet for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. You're right, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Ha! Monika, I can't believe how delusional self-important you are, pulling Jam away from me every single time you're not including something. Are you jealous, crazy, or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It'd be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. That's cute. Let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Jam. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Jam, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Huh. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die from not being in the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? The music. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jam. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Jam, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that you with the pin I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Jam. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Probably not. Last time we said no, someone killed themselves. Oh gosh, this is a big moral dilemma. See, I would say you should say no and get them help. In real life, I would say that. I'm gonna say, what if I say yes? I thought the music changed when I hovered over one. Should I say yes? Ah! Oh my gosh! Wait, I can load? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where am I though? 20. Okay, we're not that far. Okay. I'm gonna load and see what happens. See if it'll let me load. It won't! I knew it! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew it wouldn't let me load. Oh man. I feel like maybe this would have happened anyway. I just don't know if she said yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Should I skip it? It says I can skip. It's probably just gonna be like this. Wait, is it like saying something? I don't know. I don't know if I should skip it, just let it go. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna skip it. Look, it's nighttime now. It's daytime. What the heck? It's evening, nighttime. Daytime. Evening, nighttime. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh, okay. Finally gave up. Alright, it's festival time. Why you got here before me? I thought it was pretty so. Natsuki runs away. Monika, I'm here. Jen, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jim? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. The script. The script. Oh, my gosh. Look at the game. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty worried. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Yuri deleted. Remove characters. Natsuki deleted. I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, they shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.